Well, it's going to be a lot more playing time for Mohamed Bello Suleiman, who hasn't seen a ton of action this year and now has his second start of the season. Turnaround jumper from Hansen is pure from the baseline. And it's Eric Walton on the other side, his first season with the Cougars. Off the turnover. Dixon down at the other end, goes to the reverse and scores. Hansen calling for it. Got doubled pretty much the entire game against Olive Harvey. Suleiman with two, got to get something off. Sweeping hook shot, he banks it in. He has extreme confidence, a score from all three levels, and he is going to be relied upon heavily today by Eric Walton. Dixon, it got tipped by Washington. He picks up the block. Hansen on the deck, gets it away to Swansea. Swansea has Rush in his way. Pull up from the elbow. Got it. Ville. Rush inside. Banks it in. Danielle Rush. Strong move to the basket. Washington, Udella, they threw it away. It was turnover trouble against Olive Harvey. Dixon down at the other end. How did he get that to fall off the window? Joaquin Dixon has four. It's going to be a 1-3-1 press, most likely for Malcolm X. Hansen, turnaround on the baseline is good. Suleiman was open for three, fakes on it. Bounces to Hansen, and it's stolen. Sam Ville got in the way. Dixon down at the other end, takes some contact and spun it in. Rush into the paint, took some contact. Samitis has the offensive rebound, has it knocked away. Swansea with Dixon in front of him. Swansea to the rim and lays it in. Jameer Gary Shields comes in for Malcolm X along with Kareem Laban Muhammad. Ville on the drive. Finds Gary Shields. Corner three, swishes through. Laban Muhammad looking for space. Tough mid-range jumper. It bounces off to Hansen. Up the floor, Swansea. Throw down. Coach Walton said he's using his athleticism more, which helps him become a better player. As Dixon steps back and knocks in the three. Joaquin Dixon can create at all three levels. He already has 9 points. That's tipped and taken away by Dixon. Joaquin Dixon shoves off Jurisic. Three-pointer, bullseye. And the rebound is secured by Dixon, who's going to weave up the court. Hopping into the paint is Gary Shields. He lost the ball. Up the floor, Jurisic slows down and lays it in. He was able to shield off Laban Muhammad. Washington. Hansen, straight on three. Got it! Chin Hansen from downtown. Dixon pops out. Laban Muhammad, the answer was set up by Dixon. Tied at 23. Jurisic to the cup. Can't lay it in. Seago on the follow. Guess the ribs are feeling okay with that throwdown. Dixon to the cup, took some contact, floated it in. Bounces to Tony Samitis. Takes it away. Dixon works into the middle. Dixon down the lane, score the basket and the foul. Joaquin Dixon can't be stopped. 16 first half points. And some early first half minutes for Jordan Watts. Has it taken away by Dixon. Joaquin Dixon, Euro steps too easy. Udella to the rim, the finger roll, bounces in. David Udella using his muscle for his first field goal. He has 4. Danielle Rush pulls up for 3. Yes. Udella looking to get rid of it. Hansen. Not where he usually operates. He's now just going to back in McClure. Aaron McClure is standing his ground, though. Hansen backing in, still working. Turnaround jumper, he rattles it in. Suleiman works to the baseline and hits. Dixon, they didn't communicate on a switch. He scores again. Another defensive breakdown for Highland. Joaquin Dixon has 20 first half points. Jurisic finds Swansea up the court. Swansea, mid-range jumper, fell down and got the bounce. He wanted a foul. And now Highland will back it out, try to hold for one, you would think. Udell goes to work. A lot of traffic. Washington, Suleiman, corner pocket three. Yes, sir! Mohamed Bello Suleiman. We're tied at 42. Joaquin Dixon, it's been his half. 5 to go. Another three-pointer. Bullseye! Joaquin Dixon! A 23-point first half. This is the matchup to watch down low. Hansen gets it against Samitis. Has hit a couple from the baseline. Rattles in another. Swansea sees a lot of hands in the paint and fires it over the top. That is not an easy shot. Mayo Swansea's into double figures. He has 10. Dixon down at the other end. Scoops it in with the right hand. Seago fell down again. They're going to go over the top to Washington, who gets rid of it quickly. Swansea has some room. Steps into a three and cans it. Mayo Swansea, 13 points. It helped that Highland faced the same 1-3-1 presser, very similar, against Olive Harvey on Wednesday. Jurisic, three-pointer, got it! Dixon, gotta go to work. Crosses over on Jurisic. To the cup, he missed it. Seago has it. Seago gaining steam down the lane. Lays it in and one! Really smart play, otherwise that was gonna be a turnover. Now it's tossed inside of Hansen. Turns around. From the baseline, he hits again. Chin Hansen can't miss that baseline turnaround. McClure was looking to pass, now attacks and throws it down. Oh, a thunderous dunk for the high flyer, Aaron McClure. Jurisic inside of Hansen. Waits for the double to clear. Fade away. Got it again! Or the rest of this game. Three-point shot by Abo, back rim, rebound, and flush. Jameer Gary Shields, put back stuff. Suleiman, 10 on the shot clock. His best attribute, creating off the dribble. Here he goes, mid-range jumper, got it! Udell is stuck, gets it away. Suleiman spins, tough fall away, jumper, he got it! How did that thing fall? Suleiman has 13. Rush, mid-range jumper to answer. Nope. Udell has the rebound. It's poked away from behind. Ville picks it up. Dishes inside. It spins in. Samitis on the layup. It took a victory lap and dropped in. Samitis. Jurisic comes from behind and pokes it away. Here comes Steven Jurisic. High flyer McClure's there. He shields him off and lays it in. Rush on the drive with the left hand. Hits back iron. Jurisic snags the rebound. Looks up the floor. Swansea to the rim. Got fouled. Count the basket. Suleiman out in transition. Behind the back. Through the lane. Took contact. He flipped it in with the left hand. Are you serious? Dixon steps back. Three-pointer. All net. Joaquin Dixon, string music. Suleiman tries to fly him for the rebound. It's secured by McClure. Ville pushes up the floor. Ville to the basket, drops it off. Beautiful dime, rush finishes. Dixon's being picked up by Watts. You have a feeling this ball's gonna go Joaquin Dixon. He has it now. Nice overhand cross. He scoops it in. Joaquin Dixon adding to his career high. He has 37. Suleiman has the rebound. Watts is open. Gives it back to Suleiman. Launches a three. Buries it.